Transport operators will face an increase in penalties for train disruptions by the end of this year, according to the Land Transport Authority or LTA. The LTA intends to peg the maximum penalty for every train disruption to a percentage of operators' annual fare revenue from the affected MRT line. This means that the maximum fine will increase from its current ceiling of $1 million per incident. SMRT's annual revenue for its train services across all lines was $569.9 million in 2012. LTA aims to complete the required legislative changes later this year.
We will put this through to Parliament in due course to strengthen the penalties that the LTA can impose on the operators for disruptions. The message to the operators has always been that you really have to step up to improve the reliability and the safety. Okay, while they exceed the KPIs that we set for them, my view is that there is still much work that can be done.
Our focus is not really on the quantum of the penalties. Our focus is rightly on improving service quality and standards to make sure that there are no train disruptions in the first place.
Minister for Transport Louis Tak Yew visited the Bishan depot on Thursday to gain a better understanding of the maintenance and operations of the trains. The minister also gave an update on the recommendations given by the Committee of Inquiry.
I think SMRT has done good work over the course of the last 6 months. In terms of reliability, certainly in the second half of last year, it has improved, and they will have to continue to maintain as well as to improve on this in the coming year. On the COI recommendations, they have again also done some good work. So now they have established a real-time monitoring system of the condition of the shoes, where an SMS alert can be sent out if the detection shows that the shoes are affected in some way. This is on a real-time basis. Likewise, they also have a real-time system to monitor the condition of the wheels.
Well, since the train disruptions in 2011, the company has looked very seriously at all the recommendations from the COI, and we have followed through on every single one of them. Many of them have been completed. Some of them are still in progress. I think to regain commuter confidence, public confidence is something which we are working very hard to achieve. We know it's going to take a little bit of time, but we are very committed to winning back the trust and confidence of the public.
On Thursday morning, the North East Line train service between Harbourfront and Outram Park stations were down due to a power fault. Mr. Louis said that transport operator SBS Transit had experienced problems with the same stretch last year.
So the joint team, LTA and SMRT, started off looking at the North, South, East, West lines since I think about the third quarter last year. I had actually asked them, once they had stabilized that, to also look at the Circle line and to form a team with SBST to look at the Nell line. So today's fault took place very near to the Harbourfront area. This is the same stretch that had experienced some problems twice over the last year between Outram and Harbourfront. So I've asked LTA to work with SBST to get to the bottom of this.
Watch our next clip for more on how LTA's upcoming changes will benefit commuters.